Rock and roll.
All right, I'd like to call, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to call our March 5th, 2025 meeting to order. Madam Treasurer, would you please call the roll?
Mrs. Seguin?
Aye.
Ms. Karstoffen? Mr. Mr.
We're
Gebhardt?
here.
Here.
Mr. Hauser?
Here.
Mr. Parker?
Here.
All right, if everyone wants to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I know.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, I'll introduce our board. We have Brent Parker to the far right, Mr. Mike Gebhardt to my right, Vice President Annie Karstoffen to my left, Board Member Len Hauser, and our Superintendent Ann Schloss, and our Treasurer Colleen Abel. All right, we have no board recognition or presentations today. Visitors' comments. We do have someone signed up, Mr. Dave McFarland. Yeah, if you want to just come up to the table and give your name and address.
Great, do I have to sit down?
Sure.
You probably don't have to, no.
You can carry the mic.
Yeah, you can walk around and whatever you're comfortable.
My next to all this people, I'll stand up. Give me the mic. Just 30 seconds is all I really want. I'm Dave McFarland, Elyria resident. Do you want my address?
Yes,
7
yes.
Burns Road. You push the button on the mic. Sure. Is that better? That work? Yeah. All right. I really just wanted to take a minute. I've taught school for 38 years. I've retired 3 times. My wife keeps putting me back to work. Most recently, I was in Cocoa Beach, Florida last year teaching school, and of course, Ann brought me back up here to this wonderful weather. But being an educator for 33 years, I retired from Elyria. Sitting on my sofa, I listened to all the criticisms of Lorraine and Lorraine football, and I went to Lorraine. Some of you guys may know that, that's irrelevant, but I taught 7 years in Lorraine and then retired. And then, of course, we saw this opportunity with a friend down in Florida, so we went down there. But the reason I'm here is real simple. I've been fortunate to be in all 4 buildings, the high school and all 3 junior highs this year. Mainly, as of late, it's the junior high schools. And I'm sure you know this. I really believe you know this, but I want you to know. I walk through these halls, and students are where they're supposed to be. They're in classrooms. They're engaged. It's creative. It's exciting in the classroom. The halls are quiet. Typically in these pods in the junior high school, I see students working maybe in a group outside of the classroom cooperatively. And they know what we really want, and they're doing what they're supposed to do. Or you'll see students in our halls with somebody like me who's just tutoring. And invariably you'll see a child come out with a restroom pass, and they'll do their thing. But I've been here now almost a full year, and I just wanted to express myself because I feel like I've done it for so long at so many different schools that hopefully it resonates to you that our school system, I think you know this, but our students, and our educators, and our support staff, and our administration are as good as any place I've ever been. Last year, Cocoa Beach, trouble with kids and getting them into the classroom. Marijuana in the restrooms, all of the problems that are universal to schools. But I see just wonderful things here at Elyria High School, and I'm thankful to be here. How long I'll be here, I don't know, but I am thankful. I'm a part-time guy. I just thought you, the board, should know this, the community should know this, that it's just a wonderful school district. And instead of maybe looking at some of the kids that distract, and we start looking at all the wonderful things that are happening in our school system, especially with the levy coming up, but just in general from a Elyria guy, I just want to let you know how proud I am to be an Elyria employee right now, but more importantly, just how proud I am of the schools that you guys have produced. So I just wanted to thank you. I don't want to take a lot of time, and unless you want me to do a song and dance. You got it on me or not? You did pretty good. I can do it.
That's excellent, thank you.
I can do a little show.
Anytime.
Thanks, Dave.
That's great, that's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's our only visitor. You guys are critical today.
What's going on?
As I said, visitor.
Visitor.
Okay, the meeting minutes have been posted. Do we have a motion to,
So moved.
Second.
Madam Treasurer, please call the roll.
Mr. Gebhardt?
Aye.
Ms. Karstoffen?
Aye.
Mr. Hauser?
Aye.
Mr. Parker?
Aye.
Mrs. Segwin?
Aye. Okay, moving on, Board of Education items, item F. There is no specific Board of Education items. Treasurer action items.
All right, to accept the financial report for the month of January 2025, which includes all the bank reconciliations, investment report, and cash balance report. And that's the only action item I have.
All right, do we have a motion to accept the treasurer action items?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Madam Treasurer, or any questions, or if not, Madam Treasurer, please call the roll.
Mr. Hauser?
Aye.
Mr. Parker?
Aye.
Ms. Karstoffen?
Aye.
Mr. Gebhardt?
Aye.
Mrs. Segwin?
Aye. Okay, do we have any treasurer other?
No other. Do have a mini report. We got our issue number for the levy, issue 19, and we updated some facts, statement of facts on our website also. If anybody has any questions, you could always ask me, but there we also put it on the website.
All right,
That's
thank you,
it.
Colleen. All right, superintendent action items.
Thank you so much. First of all, to approve an overnight out-of-state field trip. Our varsity softball team is going to Charlotte, North Carolina. They've been sanctioned to play in the tournament down there. Also, another overnight field trip. Our Northwood Middle School students are attending a group down at the Cuyahoga Valley Park, March 18th and 19th. And then we have a continued membership in the OHSAA for the 25-26 school year. Can't believe we're already talking about next year. Also, to declare the impracticality of providing transportation for the following pupils involved as listed below. And that concludes my action items.
Okay, do we have a motion to approve the items recommended by the superintendent?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Okay. Colleen?
Ms. Karstoffen?
Aye.
Mr. Gebhardt?
Aye.
Mr. Hauser?
Aye.
Mr. Parker?
Aye.
Mrs. Segwin?
Aye. It looks like we have no superintendent other, but we do have personnel action items.
We do indeed. First of
Plenty.
all, to approve the unpaid leave of absence for the following certified staff member. Also to approve the unpaid leave of absence for the following classified staff member. Retirement, we seem to be getting more and more of these. To approve the retirement of the following classified staff. Steph Carey, I can't believe, she was my building support associate when I was principal at Oakwood. She is leaving us, it's really a full 40 years, but she also subbed, so 43 total. So it'll be hard to replace Stephanie. She has so much historical knowledge. Also Kathy Cunningham, who has been with the district for 28 years in several different capacities. Helen Coughlin, an instructional para at Westwood Middle, has been around Elyria for 29 years. Laura Schwett, a sped paraprofessional at Eastern Heights Middle, 27 years. And Susan Sunigal, breakfast monitor and server at Northwood for 25 years. That's a lot of years with these 5 employees, and we will miss them greatly. But we do wish them well in their new endeavors. We also have another retirement for certified staff. Brad Diedrich, grade 6 at Northwood, leaving us after 32 years.
Wow.
So we wish Brad well in his retirement. Also, we have to approve the resignation of the following classified staff member. To approve the resignation of the following certified staff member, Kathy King. She will be back. She just needed some time away right now. Also to approve the resignation of the following certified administrator, Selena Biggio, who is the coordinator of Gifted and ELL. We wish her well. Also to approve the resignation appointment of the following classified administrator. We have Eric Francis, who is taking a chance to switch jobs from a operations supervisor to a tech support technician, wanting to try something different. Also to approve the appointment of the following certified staff member, a daily substitute. To approve the appointment of the following classified staff. These are staff members moving from one position to the next. And then to approve the following athletic supplemental contracts as listed below. And to approve the classified substitute compensation rates. I think we sent you an email to explain this, but this is in order to help us get more substitutes in those specific areas. And that concludes my personnel items.
Okay. Do we have a motion to approve the superintendent's personnel action items?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second?
Do we have any questions? And if no questions, Colleen, will you please call the roll?
Mr. Parker?
Aye.
Mr. Hauser?
Aye.
Ms. Garcerfin?
Aye.
Mr. Gebhardt?
Aye.
Mrs. Segwin?
Aye. Okay, moving on, do you
My report.
have a report?
Yes, just a few things here. First of all, next Thursday, a week from tomorrow, the Westwood Middle School, I believe it's just the middle school, is putting on a Culture Fest. Heights does one, Westwood does one. It's a nice gathering for all the parents and students from 4 to 6. Get to try different foods. So, also, kindergarten registration was last Saturday. Just because we had that day doesn't mean we can't register at any time. So please, registration is open. Sign the kiddos up. I know in April, we're doing a preschool registration, and those dates are coming. I'll have them at the next meeting. This weekend, we have a Broadway play from Eastern Heights Middle School. It's called the MTI Broadway Junior Revival Raise Your Voice. Did I say that right? Review, I'm sorry.
It's like a hodgepodge of different musical songs.
Awesome, thank you, Amy. But that's on Saturday at 7 PM and Sunday at 2 PM at the Performing Arts Center. Also, we have two Lady Pioneers and one from the regular wrestling team, men's wrestling team, going to state. We had 3 state qualifiers this year, so we're really excited. A lot of great wrestling this year. Our ladies team actually placed second in sectionals, so Paul Felton's doing an amazing job with them, and Chidlaw, and Armando and the whole Mr. Burnett, and all of the coaches from the men's team. So congratulations and good luck. That's it.
Okay, thank you. My Board of Education items.
No.
I had a comment in line with Mr. McFarland's regarding the buildings. I had gone into Eastern Heights twice in the past month. I went to visit the art department, invited me in just to sit in one of her classrooms. And so I sat in art and then music, and I went in the gym as well. And I think it was all second grade. But I was super impressed with just the teachers. The kids were well behaved. They were super engaged with what they were doing. And then I went this week for the Right to Read week and read with the kindergartners, and that was really fun. It was how to catch a leprechaun, and just the first of all, the teacher in the kindergarten class, the leprechaun had went to her class in the morning, and things were disrupted, and so the kids loved that. And then just the stories of these kids' leprechauns that they've caught at home, and a couple of them still have them. So it was really entertaining. So I agree, like what I'm seeing at Eastern Heights, and that's the one I visited the most, is really good stuff.
So yeah, I got to do the reading too, and I really appreciate the principals that ask us to come in and read, and I've done it a couple times now, and I got third grade just today actually, and it's an honor for me to go in and read and do something with the kids. So if you're out there and you want to ask, please ask us. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's fun.
This Friday.
I'm not sure if I should be offended. My dog gets the request set, not me.
I saw your
So-
pics.
So,
Yeah.
but yes. I guess that's okay. But I would echo that. It's a blast. A lot of fun.
What school were you at?
I was at Northwood Elementary and Eastern Heights Elementary yesterday for 5 different classrooms.
Okay.
But second grade, I believe, Miss Hanks is second grade? Yeah, okay. And then kindergartens.
Yeah, and just even in the halls, I mean, the
Yeah.
kids are well-behaved, they're
yeah.
lined up. They're, and the play was going on. What grade was the Aristocats? Yeah, and that was really good, too, so I popped in and watched a little bit of that.
And we will be there on Friday. Mayor Brubaker will be reading at Eastern Heights at 1 o'clock on Friday. So,
Okay.
yeah, it will be there.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, then, moving on, if no one else has anything to add, then we do have an executive session. So do I have a motion requesting an executive session for the purpose of the appointment, employment, or compensation of an employee or official as provided in Revised Code 570940 to Revised Code 570943?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Okay. Colleen, please call the roll.
Mr. Gebhardt?
Aye.
Mr. Parker?
Aye.
Ms. Karstoffen?
Aye.
Mr. Hauser?
Aye.
Mrs. Segwin?
Aye. All right, we're moving into executive session.
Thank you.